Oh my gosh. Went by so fast that lady's hat fell off, bro.
Look back and watch me smack that all on the floor. Smack that, give me some more. Smack that till you get sore. Smack that, oh, smack that all on the floor. Smack that, give me some more. Smack that till you get sore. Smack that, oh.
So what's up, guys? It's your boy Brap Genius, and today, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be talking to you about why you should not run from cops. Now, in today's day and age, you know, you see everybody posting all these videos of them running from the cops, no matter what kind of bike they're on. And, you know, it's cool, it's entertaining, but there's a lot of things that you don't see. There's a lot of things that don't get posted when that happens. They only post the good because that's what they're promoting, you know? They don't show you all the bad things that can happen when you're running from the cops, right? If you start running and you get nervous, you're screwed. You want to just pull over, you're like, all right, you know, it's not worth it. You are going to get huge fines because you still ran, even though you still chose to pull over. You're not going to get hit as hard as if, you know, you completely just ran and just didn't give up if you crash or something, but you're still going to get hit big time. Ooh, that's a nice bike. The biggest thing would be, you know, you don't see all these videos of when these people are running from cops and crash. You know, when you're running from the cops, you've got a lot of adrenaline built up, and, you know, you're just focused on getting out of there and, you know, staying alive. You're doing things you normally wouldn't do when you're running. You know, you take much more risky maneuvers than you would if you weren't running. Even if you do them a lot, you know, you're all out when you're running from the cops. And they don't show the videos of the people that crash when they're running from the cops, and it happens a lot more than you would think. Now, granted, I know there are a lot of no chase laws, but unfortunately a lot of those are not followed, and that's why, you know, motorcyclists end up crashing. So when you run, you know, just like anything else, there's a lot of times when people get in accidents on bikes, it's not planned, but it happens, you know what I mean? You could be doing nothing wrong and you still get into an accident because somebody pulls out and hits you when you're not, I mean, you could be paying fully attention and still get hit. You know, I could be riding on the highway and someone literally is, you know, right next to me, just pulls right into me and hits me. It's almost happened before, and I wasn't doing anything wrong. So now when you're flying and you're going a lot faster and people's reaction to you is a lot slower because you're going so much faster than they're anticipating, you're more likely to crash, and that's what they don't talk about. That is the biggest thing. Also, when you run from the cops, you might not even get away with it, even if you think you get away. There's so many cameras and so many things out now, so much technology. You can run, make it home, and still get caught. Even if you don't have a license plate on your bike. If they see your bike, your helmet, they know what you look like. If you're wearing a t-shirt, you have tattoos or something, you know, they can identify that if they got cameras on the roads, and they can use that as evidence against you. And that's the thing too, they might recognize you later if you're running and you're running in an area where you're around a lot. So I don't suggest running from cops. Now you got to think too, you are putting yourself at an extreme risk when you're running. In all states, you know, your future, your safety. When you're doing it through the highways and stuff, you know, it's gonna catch up with you, and you're more likely to get caught when you're out on a highway. Now, some of you are gonna watch this and you're gonna be like, screw this guy, I'm gonna keep running from cops, I don't care. You know, it's your life, you do what you want to do. The only thing that I would suggest is be smart about, you know, what you're doing. Don't put yourself in the situation. I know people that love to just get themselves into chases for the fun of it. And it's like, that's just not smart. You know, you think you can get away with it, and, you know, most of the time you probably can, but one time you mess up or something, you're screwed. Now, especially if you are not going like insanely fast, then you should just pull over. Just do yourself a favor and just pull over. I know tickets suck, but just bite the bullet and take the ticket. You know, if you're doing 50 and a 35, you know, it's gonna suck, but it's whatever. And if you're doing 110 and a 25, you know, you're gonna get screwed for that. but you know, I still don't suggest running. It's all about respect when you get pulled over with cops. Now, obviously, if you're doing 110 and a 25 or something, you know, you're not going to be let off lightly. But if you respect the cop and you just admit that you're stupid and you're being an idiot, it'll help your situation. They might dumb it down to something where you don't lose your license. So you don't have to run from cops if you're not getting pulled over. It's another thing too, I got another surprise for dirt bike videos for you too coming. Hopefully it might even come sometime this week. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. More videos to come. As always, have a great day, guys. Peace.